Hello everybody, YouTube Live, we are back. Just had to sort out, sorry I'm a bit late, watching TV with the wife. So, yeah, here we are. A couple of games offline, off stream, off, I don't know what we want to call that one. Very nice, had a long time off. The Tottenham game got, no, the Tottenham game's coming up, isn't it? And then Brighton, we beat them 2-1 as well. Hello, slightly earlier today, this is the normal time that we'll be streaming, 8 till about 10:30 in Singapore. So today we've got the first round, the first leg of the quarterfinal against Galatasaray, Bournemouth, second leg against Galatasaray, Villa, and then hopefully Spurs as well if we've got enough time to fit that in. So first up, oh, we've got some new youth talent joining the thing. Oh, and importantly, we've got into the office. Oh no, hello. There we go. Board expectations. We have 1 out of 2 complete for grow 2 youth academy players by at least 10 overall points. As soon as they have grown, play them in 5 matches. Rossi got us that one. No worries, Nick. No worries. Hello, everybody. Hello. Thank you for tuning for everybody. Nothing too bad happening. Evening, afternoon, wherever you are in the world. Hello. That's the key. Because lots of different people tuning. Bay is in good form. Rotation is key. We'll see if he comes in. We'll replicate what worked. That obviously makes sense. What do you think the result of this round will be, considering you're facing Galatasaray? We all win, and they know it. Yeah. Did something happen yesterday?
Guys,
Wolves happened.
Thank you very much for attending.
Wolves
Apologies
happened.
if you weren't able to get a question in.
Wolves happened yesterday, where we lost 4-1, I think it was. And we followed that up with by beating Liverpool and Man City. So, yeah. Hey Jim, thanks for tuning in again. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. We'll put you in... Oh, you got some kids, Galatasaray. Yeah, grey. Put you in horrible grey. Why not? Okay, let Freda start, I think, for Pogba. We'll start... where's Lucas Moura? This will be a good game for him to come in and play. Oh, he's a little bit tired, so we'll leave him on the bench, actually. He can play the next league game. Let's bring Eric Bailly in. We'll give Maguire a rest. He hasn't played for a while. And then on the bench we have... Cam, CM. Oh, do I need Pogba on the bench? Let's put Bentancur on the bench. Michaels, who's progressing quite good actually, quite nicely. He's our next in line for the and Arsenal. That was it, not Liverpool, Arsenal. Yeah, and Michaels is our next in line to get up by 10 points. I think it's the goalkeeper's before him, but I don't think he'll be getting a run out. And Ayala is the 92 to 94 potential rated left back, who may mean we sell Luke Shaw potentially. In the window. But that's how we're going to line up. Let's get into the first game of the stream. Everybody pray that there's no rustiness on the stream. That would be good. So, I don't know why that's happening. That shouldn't be happening. Hopefully it's okay for everybody and it's not going too wrong. Everyone healthy? Yeah, most people. I think everyone's healthy, and, you know, working from home's getting a bit boring and all that jazz. So, let's get into it. Let's get into the game. So... yeah, it's always good. Everybody, is the stream okay? My preview of it is having a bit of a lag situation going on, so hopefully everybody else isn't getting that, and it's just because basically there's not many options there, people. I need to rotate the ball, keep it, ping that into Fred's feet through that gap. There we go. Oh, I thought Martial might get on the end of that. Buffering hard on 1080. Yeah, I think it's going to need to settle down. I think my OBS has now just decided to sort itself out. So hopefully everything will be alright. I don't know why it's saying it's not. I might have to have a look at the technicalness in a minute. But Bruno Fernandes in a bit of space. Get the shot off it. Yeah, is it buffer stream okay for Jim? Okay. We'll see how it goes. I feel like, yeah, something may be just going wrong in OBS. So I'll have a look. Who's that? Oh, Dybala's got a little knock already. That's annoying, isn't it? Oh, hello. Chilwell's been caught out. Player to watch, Anthony Martial, apparently. De Gea. That's alright, De Gea. I'll take that punch. That's okay. Martial will have that. Loads of space for Dan James on this side. Oh, he's offside. He's offside. Brad can't get on at all. Yeah, I think there's I think it might need dropping a lot of frames, and I'm not sure why. We'll give it a couple of minutes and see if it can sort itself out. But It's annoying. It'll be the first one that's gone a little bit badly. It seems to be flicking in and out of good and bad for me. I need to focus on the game as well. But I think at the moment, hopefully it'll be right. Now, we need a convincing win in this because I plan to rest a lot of players for the next game. Chilwell, the next leg, sorry. Go on, Rashford. Ah. Can't get in behind. Yeah, Galatasaray, UEFA Cup winners once upon a time. Chilwell's in. Shot blocked. Beat Sam Woolwich side. We're going for this again because it's Fred on the edge. Oh, it's a good hit from Fred. Dan James! Oh, what a terrible, terrible effort that was. It sort of came off his shin, I think. Absolutely terrible. Right, I think the stream has sorted itself out now, so hopefully it should be pretty good for everybody. Well done, Chilwell. Oh, what a ball from Wan-Bissaka. Dan James is in. Cuts it back to Fred. Oh, what a save. Fred, that was a pretty timid finish, to be honest. Could have done better. Dybala seems to have shaken off that injury. Oh, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. What a goal. What a goal. Yeah, I think the stream looks like it's sorted out. Mask Limbs in the chat. 1-0 up. That's what we want. He shook off his injury and he's got the goal. And there we go. Yeah, you need to get in there. You need to add yourself into the CLF Discord, Brad. Everybody can do that when Nightbot posts the message. Don't worry, it doesn't have... we need Brad in there because he's a mod, so it's just to discuss mod things. But anyone can join the Discord, come and get involved. All we do is chat football, Football Manager. We haven't really chatted much FIFA on there, but I'm sure it will come up soon. Oh, Chilwell. Oh, we've got a free kick. We've got a free kick. Early Martin, is it worth to buy FM 2020? If you can get it cheap and get it on offer, I think it's I really enjoy Football Manager 2020. So, what on earth was that? I mean, we've got lucky there. Oh, Fred couldn't get it in. I really like FM 2020. It's got its problems, but every game does. I think it's good. And you don't know what's in 2021, so... Oh, fancy a long-range effort. I think it's going to be on offer in quite a number of places because it's near its end of its life. Rashford, little dink. Oh, the keeper stayed big. Did well. Yeah, this should be a relatively routine win in the Europa League for us here. Getting us through into the semi-finals. You know what's going to happen? We're going to get Wolves. It's going to be Wolves in the final. You just know it. You just know it. I need someone else to knock Wolves out. Because I don't think I could even beat Wolves over two legs. They're such a bogey team for us. Right. Go Martial. Oh, Galatasaray leaving themselves so open here. We're going to score an annoying goal like that. So, what will they do with 21 no seasons for a year? Well, that's the thing. FM 21, what's going to happen? What's going to happen if the season doesn't happen? Yeah, very true. Martial, we won't go Limbs. I think this is going to be a very routine win. We'll go Limbs if we get an odd goal scorer or two. But Anthony Martial gets another goal. He's scored a number of goals this season. He's been very, very good. I do think my front line is not going to need any investment in the next window in the summer. I don't know what investment we need really. I guess we need to start thinking about that. There's Chilwell's been done on the left. Ball in, Bailly's there. I mean, we've got good centre backs. We've got good centre midfielders. We've got good wingers. We've got good strikers. There's always ways to improve though, isn't there? There's always ways to improve. I guess we've got to see what offers we get for our play. Oh, that's a good interception. Martial, what a save! What a save from the keeper there. Nothing wrong with an annoying goal. It's still a goal, that's true. I don't want to sign Sancho. I've been watching some FIFA on YouTube and so many people sign Sancho, and I think it's just... it will just be a sort of repetitive monotony of everybody's FIFA series. And to be fair, I've got Dan James and Lucas Moura, and both are doing very good jobs when they play. And, you know, people only get replaced if they need replacing. If you don't need to replace them, then you're just spending money for the sake of it. Oh, come on, Dybala. Unlucky. Easy. Loads of time. There we go. Like, Jonathan Tah has been such a good buy. I said it on the stream last night. Whoever told me to buy him, he's been absolutely superb. Oh, you haven't got... Galatasaray don't have a chance. It's all us, isn't it? It's all us. Oh. First time cross, it's in. Rashford with a header over the bar. Ousmane Dembele. Yeah, like Grealish. Yeah, exactly. Grealish came in, he played, he wasn't very good, and he's gone. So, and he needed replacing. And he's been replaced, I think, very well by Bentancur, who showed in that first game that he played that he offered so much more than Jack Grealish. I do think it's just that I wasn't using Jack Grealish correctly. He's more of a dribbler and close control in this game, but he didn't fit the system, so I was happy to move him on, as is the way football should be. If they don't fit your system, well, you shouldn't buy him in the first place, really. Oh, Eric Bailly, he's fallen asleep. He's offside. Did you buy a right back on FM? Brad, you will have to wait and see. Sorry if the stream is dropping out for some reason. It's just having a bit of an error there. You'll have to wait and see for tomorrow's episode, Brad, if we bought a right back. It's an interesting one. Oh, Wan-Bissaka, come on.
The official has indicated there will be a minimum of 3 minutes of added time.
Getting distracted by the chat again, aren't I? Well done, Chilwell. Well done, Ben Chilwell. He's been a good signing as well. Here we go, Dybala. Why not? Go for a little run. Flooding forwards. Oh, I thought he was going to go down again. Can I turn Michaela great centre backs? No, yeah, I don't think I need a centre back. I've got Bailly, Lindelof, Tah, Maguire, and Tuanzebe. If anything, I need to sell one really. So, yeah, the right back I've bought on Football Manager, man. It's, well, you'll see. You'll see. I'm not going to give any spoilers away. It will be in tomorrow's episode. Dybala can have a rest. We don't need him on for the rest of this game. We'll give Burns another run out. But yeah, within European places, Berger might lose his release clause. No, Berger's release clause is teams in the Champions League, which is still valid because we're not in the Champions League. And I don't know, even if we qualify for the Champions League, does that release clause disappear? Because just because we're in it, the clause is still there that he can sign for someone else in the Champions League. But if someone offers me 80 million for him, I'll take it. So I'll definitely take 80 million for Berger because he's really, really good, but I think there's better centre-backs out there for 80 million. The one that I was chasing from Brighton, who ended up moving to Man United, is better. Abdul Aydin, I think his name is in the game, but we'll have to wait and see. Oh man, Fagouli's just absolutely turned me. Fagouli, I thought he'd retired, Fagouli, offside. But yeah, so I mean, the team we've got in FM is ludicrous, but the Premier League is so strong in now. It's annoying. It's not YouTube, it's not the buffering, it's OBS for some reason. I'm going to check my computer in a minute and just see if it's got some issues going on in the background that I'm not aware of. Like it's downloading something or an update or... Oh, it might be. Actually, I've just realised what it might be. I left Football Manager on, and just before I started streaming I put it on, so it's probably uploading my Football Manager save to the cloud on Steam, which can be a data heavy process. There we go, that's worked out well, isn't it? Martial, Bruno, Rashford's in. Come on, Marcus. Oh, that's not meant to cross there, is it? How is De Gea doing? He's doing very well, for me. He gets beaten at his front post, but I think that's more of a FIFA thing than a De Gea thing in this save. But he's doing pretty well, yeah. He's my first choice keeper. I don't plan on replacing him or selling him. I think he's doing well. Please leave a like if you're watching. If you're new, subscribe. Get involved in the Discord and all that good jazz. Oh, Bruno, what a ball. It's a pleasure to play with Bruno in this game. Martial's in. He's crossed it. Diving header. Oh, that's the youngster from Burns. It's terrible. It's terrible. Arta Nabila, thank you for the subscription. I think I might have missed you. Thanks for commenting on my bid. Not a problem. Not a problem, Logan. Thanks for tuning in. And thank you for doing someone else doing a series with Folkestone and Victor. I never thought that would happen. Thanks for tuning into the stream. Oh, hello. They've diddled me here. Come on. Come on, Bruno. Work those legs. Work those legs. Get back. It's only Galatasaray. Yeah, well under Gea. Easy. I don't think... Is that Galatasaray's first shot on target, potentially? Maybe their second? Oh, Burns. You need to up your game, mate. Chilwell's got to come over. Ah, no, he doesn't. That's gone off. Yeah, front post is... I try not to shoot front post, because obviously I know it's a flaw. But some goalkeepers save them, like... oh, that's a terrible pass. I wasn't paying attention. Like, I know Ederson is quite good in his front post. I thought the ref might give a penalty there, but he didn't. Burns into Martial. Oh, I'm getting complacent now. I'm getting complacent. And this is what happened against Wolves, I think. And I was worried. I think the stream should have sorted itself out now, because I think my game's finished uploading. But we'll sort it out. Fred looking for Burns. Oh, Burns! I need your rating to be higher so that you go up more points. You're one of my youngsters that need to go up 10 points. Well done. Well done, Chilwell. Good block. Sure? No, they're not. Keeper. There we go. Let's go out to the width early. Come on. Come on, Bruno. No, you're not getting that. Right, 20 minutes to go. Let's get. Let's change something up a little bit. Let's get Michaels on for James. And let's get Bentancur on for Fred. Why not? I probably should have rested Bruno Fernandes. Do a maths homework. We're back in a minute. All right, Ross. Is it your own homework? Have you been sent home with it? So. Right, come on. 2-0 isn't the... Well, I mean, I'm confident we're going through, but it's not the best... it's not the best score. I probably would have wanted more in a game like this, but it is the quarterfinals of the Europa League, so I can't be too annoyed. Martial, good. And I'm also very obsessed with trying to get my youngsters to score goals, if you knew. We can have a Folkestone and Victor off. See who's the better manager, and it's Brad's opinion. Oh, Bruno. I mean, you've managed to take him out as well, which is fine, but would prefer it if you got your shot off right. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. We need to get the ball back. Eric Bailly's looking a little bit tired and slow. Well, that's easy to intercept that one. Go on, Bentancur. Let's get you forward. Goal! Yeah! Martial gets another. There we go. Je suis un limb. Again, Galatasaray put to the sword. We are smashing them, to be honest. Absolutely smashing them. Nice little ball in from Bruno. Great finish on the run from Martial. 3-0. That'll be us into the semi-finals. Nothing to worry about. Very annoying. Go on, Michael. Well, it looks like we are having technical issues today. Michael's in to the back post. Oh, that's a terrible punch. Header down. Oh, Bruno. Terrible. Do. So very, I mean, the first game rustiness isn't there. That's good. That's maybe a good sign for the stream. It's a great play again from Martial. He's on fire today. The cross hits the first man. If only FM had graphics like that. Oh yeah, it's impossible to get graphics like this. Falcao has been on the pitch. I didn't even notice that. He played 83 minutes and I didn't even notice it. Eric Bailly can't get there first. Headed away. Go on, Eric. Go on, Eric. Oh. Oh, I've run underneath that. As always, we would like the clean sheet, to be honest. Wow, Falcao, you've been terrible, mate. Absolutely terrible. Yeah, Martial has got to be man of the match, I think.
Man of the match. Number 9, Anthony.
That's who the stadium announcer's just given it to, so... Yeah, I think you have to. 2 goals. A good all-round performance. I mean, Dybala played well before he came off. Oh, hello. We've let this go. For Gulli. I can't even remember who was next. Who did I say was next? Was it Villa? I think it's... Oh, my youngsters aren't cutting it here. My youngsters aren't cutting it. I do apologies. He was invincible for his loan season as well. Oh, he was, yeah, totally invisible. He's matching how he played for us and Chelsea. He was never the same after that knee injury. I think he's gone back. Is he back at Monaco in real life scoring goals? He's definitely somewhere in real life scoring goals. Martial at 9.3, that's good. I think the youngsters didn't. 6.7, 6.9. They'll get some decent improvement points with them, which is good. Oh, I was well excited when we got Falcao. I was so excited, and it all just went wrong.
Just a couple of questions for you.
A big win. Do we agree? Whether it's coming led. We play every game to win. We play every game to win. Right, we've dropped 3,445 frames already, and I think on the last stream I dropped, I think in total 200. So I have no idea what's up with my OBS or my stream. So you've got up on the Ronaldo doc? No, not yet. I haven't watched it yet. My wife and I were watching the Last Dance on Netflix about the Chicago Bulls. So an impressive performance from Martial. Well done.
No further questions.
There we go. Him and do. Yeah, Di Maria as well. So excited when he signed, but it wasn't to be. Wasn't to be. Hey Gaffer, I really appreciate you listening to me. Yeah, well done. Influential performance. So, yes, we need to play. He is improving a hell of a lot, right? And I think we're going to sell Romero and all the other goalkeepers apart from him and Henderson. I think Michaels is up there getting on 5 as well. Burns is coming up on 3. So yeah, I think we're going to run out of time, to be honest, though, to get it done. Bailly wants to chat as well. I'm proud of you. Well done. Well done, Mr. Bailly. And let's we'll advance through to the Bournemouth game. Straight on. Straight in. It wasn't Villa. What am I why can I never remember the order of games? I'll fix the problem myself, thanks. I thought Louis van Gaal was onto something good, to be honest. I thought Louis van Gaal was onto something good. He was building a solid defence and he was building it out from the back, and I think if he was kept on after winning the FA Cup, he would have had another decent season. Maybe not won the league. I'm not saying that. I don't think he'll win the league, but I think he could have done a very good effort of a title challenge and then see what his fourth season did. But I thought he was treated a little bit unfairly. Lindelof's back, but he's still injured. Bailly's knackered. Okay, we'll keep Tara, Maguire, Dybala, Bentancur, Fernandez. Let's give Lucas a run out. Where is he? Lucas Moura. There he is. Martial up front. Do I start Ida? Probably not. Let's give Greenwood a run. Martial's tired. We'll put Martial on the bench. That's for sure. He can replace Wan-Bissaka. Rashford can stay on. Maguire. Yeah, I think I'm happy with that team. Let's go with that. Yeah. We definitely shouldn't have sacked him. No, I know we're an attacking side normally, but you need a structure. Hello, Jerry Feng, telling us all to shush. Okay, awesome. Bournemouth, here we go. Here we go. Man United need someone like Tuchel or even Luis Enrique. Don't know. Let's give Solskjaer. Island S, hello, thank you for subscribing. Island S, that's very nice of you. They're playing. I'm going to try and avoid the green kits. I've seen stuff about that. So, Nightbot doing its thing. Good old Nightbot. Yeah, let's go. We've picked the team. Let's get into it. Let's get into it. Jerry Feng popping in, telling everyone to shush, not commenting again. Say hello, Jerry. Subscribe as well. Oh, what's going on here? Well, I don't know what this one is. Yeah, cracking stuff. Let's get into it. Jose, I didn't want Jose as manager. I was annoyed when we hired Jose as manager, and then I was happy when we sacked him. I'll always back the manager. I back Moyes, I back LVG. We timed it very well. We gave up our season ticket at Old Trafford the year Fergie retired. So I went out on one of the highest highs possible as a United fan, which was great. But hang on a minute, because Bentancur fancies one from range. Ooh. Oh, there we go. Right, Bournemouth already parking the bus. You don't really like to see that. So we're going to have to move them around a bit. I think you might be offside there, Rashford. No, you're not. Ball in. Greenwood with the header. Oh, it's a good header down. You need a proper right winger. Hello, Elvis. Thanks for joining in. Thanks for streaming. Do you mean in real life or in this save? They're starting Ramsdale in goal. They've signed Metham from Sheffield United. Oh, Harry Maguire, come on. And absolutely done. Oh, no. Give me Tar. There we go. That's why I wanted to control Jonathan Tar. Oh, Rashford. I've delayed the pass. Ollie will be fine. Well, that's the... Oh, it'll be fine if the recruitment's on point. But that's the problem. That's been the problem for years. Recruitment. The recruitment has been... It's not been terrible. It's been better recently. But we need a director of football. That'll be our best transfer we make. A very competent director of football. Go on, Lucas. Lucas Moura is still trying to get his first goal for the club. Oh, how did he lose that? I had that on my feet. Oh, come on. Oh, Bournemouth playing this well. They've got an overload against Chilwell here. Sorry, not Chilwell. Luke Shaw. Oh, and he's kept that in. Well done, Luke Shaw. Get your quite ample frame in the way. Oh, yeah. I asked a lot of Wan-Bissaka passing that on the volley. With a through ball. Oh. I don't mind... Oh, hello. I mind Bournemouth doing this. They've just got around with Lucas Moura. Great defending. Right. Let's go and get a goal. Ed's... I mean, he's... Let's say it as it is. He's not an idiot, is he? He's very good at the business stuff. He should just definitely let the football decisions be made by someone that knows football. I can't get an angle for a shot. I cannot get an angle for a shot. I need runners. I'm trying to get people to run into where I want them to go. Oh, hello. That's easy for Luke Shaw, that one. Oh, David De Gea, what is that? I'm pressing clearance in the air. Lucas is crap and old. He's not, is he? He's like 26, I think, 27. And he's very, very quick in this game. And has very quick footwork as well. Who would you recommend, Elvis? Who would you recommend? If you say Sancho, I'm automatically going to rule that out. Oh, unlucky. Unlucky. I've got to remember we've got Greenwood up there, not Martial. That's what I've got to remember. Ramsdale going long. We'll win that one. That's all right. We'll take the corner. Jose, I think Jose's out of. He's not going to. I think Jose might get sacked if next season happens. I think yes, Maguire. Oh, what a save! How has he saved that? Ramsdale with a great save. I think Jose might get sacked at Spurs as well. I can see him alienating quite a lot of people. Go on, go again, Maguire. Oh, Ramsdale's at it again. It's his turn to channel Gordon Banks this time. As it goes out wide, we need to. The thing with Bournemouth is they send a lot of runners through. They try and counter-attack a lot. So we've got to keep our shape and make them mess up. That's what we need to do. And not do that. That was terrible. Oh my God, what a goal. Round of applause for Bournemouth there. What a goal. Unbelievable. I just couldn't keep up with the ball. That's a ridiculous goal. You need to give Jose time. Jose doesn't give you time. That's the problem. He'll be there for 2.5 seasons and then absolutely alienate everyone, moan that he's not got enough money, and piss everyone else off. Piss all the players that he's got the club off. He's already trying to get rid of Ndombele, isn't he? Or so I read. He's asked the agents to go and have a look for where they can move Ndombele onto. Greenwood's not. I'm not liking the feeling of Greenwood in this game. Ah. Right, concentrate, Dave. You're 1-0 down to Bournemouth, which is absolutely shocking. That's a good run, Dybala. Thanks for that. Oh, he's read that pass. Just trying to dink it into Greenwood's feet. Oh, come on. Come on. This could be a game where we have limbs in the chat if we score, because this is tough. Oh, Bruno with a good effort. Ramsdale held on to it though. Got to win that. Well done, Harry Maguire. Oh, we were in a bit of space there. Dybala! Oh yes, bottom corner. What a finish. What a finish. Mask limbs. There we go. Come on, we've done that now. We've got the goal back. We can go on. We can go on and get the goals. That's what we need to do. Right, light target. I can't remember what it is for today. I think it's 19. Maybe 18, 19. Oh, Dybala. On fire for me. I'm so happy I signed him. Well, I'm happy whenever I get him. I signed a... How old was he when he signed for me and for Folkestone Invicta? 34? 34, 33? Something like that. He must have been 34. Maybe even been 35. He was 36 when he retired. And I had him for a season and then... Wan-Bissaka, come on. Oh, play on! Play on, I'm through on goal. I know it's Lucas Moura, but I'm playing on goal. Flag limbs. Oh. Oh, that's a terrible... What am I trying to do there? That's shocking. I was through on bloody goal as well. Idiot ref bringing it back. For a foul that no one cared about. Go on, Harry. You can't get done there by Ryan Fraser. Offside? No, he's played on. Oh, you're offside, Rashford. Come on. Need to up this. I feel like I'm not on my A game. Not on my A game yet. With potentially Spurs coming up, that could be a problem. Ah, I was just trying to feed it through to Greenwood again. Well, if Lucas Moura doesn't work out, the chat will tell you I'm very cutthroat with my signings. If they're not impressing me, they're gone. That's a great ball from Dybala. That, what a pass! No, Dave, no, you didn't mean to do that along the floor. 1-1 at half time. We can play better. We can definitely play better. I think it's worth bringing Martial on, and we can rest. We can rest Martial against Galatasaray in the second leg. Greenwood's he's not felt right. So we're going to go make sure we win this game. Get Martial on. And go and secure 3 points, hopefully. Because Arsenal are winning and Arsenal are below us in 4th. Oh, how was that bounce through there? I got a tackle in the tar. Well done, Maguire. Oh, that's a wonderful sliding challenge. Too bad you gave that away to Martial, wasn't it? Oh. Counter-attack's on here. Bentancur's got to get back. Well done, Bentancur. He's been a good... He has done so much more than Jack Grealish. It's incredible. Oh, as I say that, he's given the ball away with a very poor pass. But he's been such an upgrade on Grealish in centre midfield. Keeper. Yeah, well done. Let's go. Oh, I've asked a lot of Martial again. I'm asking a lot of my players in this game. It should not be this hard. Bournemouth really aren't that good. Oh, Martial, get in front of him. We know you can do it. Oh, I've run Luke Shaw out of the way. Luke Shaw is... have Arsenal gone 2-0 up or is it 1-1? It's 2-0. So yeah, we need a win. Bournemouth wasting that opportunity when they got into dangerous area there. Oh, he's just stepped around Bentancur. Good save, De Gea. Good save. Bringing a proper defensive mid like Ndidi and Tonali or Silva Party. Elvis, do you watch, is there any, by any chance, do you watch Mark Goldbridge's Man United career mode? You're basically just listing everybody he signed or wanted to sign. Well done, Jonathan Tah again. By the way, I don't mind that. I don't mind you offering people up to sign. Also, I'm not in a transfer window at the moment. I don't need a central midfielder. Do I need a central midfielder? Bentancur is very, very good. I've got Fernandes, Pogba, and I've got to bring youth through. Good save, De Gea. So, keep going, Bruno. Keep going, Bruno. There we go. Oh, what a tame effort, Bruno. Oh, crap. Oh. Yeah, I think the midfield's pretty solid. And I've got to consider the youth team players that I want to bring through as well. The only thing I might do is sell Fred. And look who else is out there. Oh, give me options! Absolute lemons. They will just stand still at times. They're like, right, I've run into an attacking position. I don't need to move again. Who's this Soars chap as well? He's causing me some trouble. That'll do. That'll do. Need to up this game, man. 65 minutes in, 1-1 at home to Bournemouth. Oh, that's gone all the way to the back post. Well done, Martial. Well defended. Let's push out, please, defence. Oh, no. Oh. Good save again, De Gea. Leave it like that for now, I think. Is the stream being a bit more consistent? Sorry, Dave, got loads on. That's alright. Are you going? Are you staying? You have me on in the background? It's up to you, mate. No one's here. Everyone's here by choice. You don't have to hang around. You don't have to comment as well if it's just on in the background. That's totally fine. So, come on, Bruno. You got that. You got that. Does need options though. Fred, you are definitely not right-footed. That was terrible. Go on, Fred. Oh. Yeah, Fred's definitely a backup, but so I could sell him and buy someone else that would give us a bit more of a first teamy sort of feel, but oh, he's kept it out somehow. Ramsdale channeling his inner Gordon Banks. Will take the corner again. Need to try and get Slabhead on one. Oh, just not enough on it. I'm very, very tempted to sell Luke Shaw. Chilwell is much better than him. I just find myself playing with Chilwell much better than Luke Shaw at left back. And we've got that Ayala guy coming through. Who is that's me being terrible. Who is looking very, very good from the youth academy. Good turn, Martial. Left you on your ass, didn't I? Bentancur's in. Oh, how has he tackled that? I was in front of him. How has he literally taken that off Bentancur's toes? I was literally like a whole person in front of him. Oh, crap. Oh, offside, that's alright. Subscribe to me possibly, guys. Gaming with Ogden. Please don't advertise your own channel. Hello, Lewis. Thank you. I'm doing United Career uploading 1 hour. Gaming with Ogden. Brad, can you retract that message, please? Don't advertise in other people's streams and videos. It's really not a good thing to do. You'll just get a lot of hate on your channel. You don't build up a channel by subscribing on other, by advertising on others. Trip to the back post. There's the goal. Lovely work from Lucas Moura. Yes, come on. Bruno Fernandes, 2-1. And his first message, please, Brad, as well. Ross, cracking advice. We're not sure yet. We're not sure if we're going to have any. But there's a header, 2-1. Right, let's hold on. Love your Folkestone FM series. I'm from and live in Folkestone myself. That's good, Lewis. I used to live in Folkestone. That's where I grew up, went to school, lived there till I was 18, and then I've never been back. Never lived back there since. But yeah, that's why I did the save. That's why I was doing the save. Hometown hero, innit? I want to go be a hometown hero. The club have been very nice to me on Twitter and everything as well. But Lewis, if you're living in Folkestone, I really want a Folkestone Victor shirt, and the club are being a bit of a pain in the arse. Well, the club shop's shut at the moment, so there's nothing I can do about that. But who's been your favourite player in the series, Lewis? That would be good to know. Oh, Rashford's got acres here. Oh, that's a pretty poor pass. Oh, he stood up to the old step-overs. Oh, Luke Shaw feels like a slug. He's moving so slowly. 5 minutes. That's all we've got to hold on for. And we haven't done it because they've just scored. Ah, Luke Shaw's coming off. He feels so slow. I didn't put enough quality on the bench. That's my problem. 2-2. What a bunch of knobhead. Radner, not Ragnar. Radner with a D. Sad to see Revan go, to be honest. Yeah, he's a good servant, Revan, but nowhere near the quality we needed. Oh, that's a lovely finish, that. Good hit first time. Shaw off, and we get to see Ayala for the first time. I've not even played with him yet, so we'll see what he's like. He's got a strange running style, I'll give him that much. Oh, I should not be trying to play the ball in the air to Martial, I guess. He's not really that sort of striker. Offside? He's got to be offside. He looks so far offside, yeah. One way FA Cup final with Spurs, finished 5th, could be ready for the chops of tonight if you're starting to save or summer signing. Nah, you'll be fine. They won't sack you. I don't think they'll sack you for finishing 5th. What's your like approval, like your grade out of? Is it A to F? I think it is. Yes, Lucas. Oh, he's hit the post. He's hit the post. Thanks for subscribing, Gaming with Odin. Oh man. Lucas is good. Yeah, I'm glad you're seeing his quality. He's all right. He's not the best, but he is. He's a good signing to make. Oh, I feel like the computer's trying to give me enough chances to win this game. Oh, 2-2. That's not what we needed. Not what we needed at all. Thanks to all the new subscribers. Leave a like if you're watching and enjoying it as well. 2-2 with Bournemouth at home. That's dreadful. That's dreadful. The problem I will admit that I'm too keen to use the youngsters. Oh, Chelsea are losing to Watford, and Arsenal just hang on to beat Wolves. That's annoying.
Some questions regarding the match.
We're unbeaten for a reason because we're good. 16 matches unbeaten. That is pretty good. We can do better than concede a late equaliser. The lads gave it their all. We'll keep morale up.
That'll be all, thank you.
Was he when I was 7th and not won anything? Didn't want to look again. Well, look now. And if you've gone up to a C, I'm pretty sure you won't get sacked. So let's get some more player development done. See who goes up a lot. So yeah, it's so easy to get goalkeepers up in grading. So Michaels is nearly at a 68. Morgan getting to a 68 as well. It's amazing that you're playing me. Thanks for the opportunity. Oh, I actually need to respond to that, don't I? That's alright, mate. He scored some really good goals offline. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you. I am proud of you. Oh, hello. Broken down. Paul Pogba's back from suspension, which is good. I think we missed Paul Pogba in that game. For sure. Definitely missed Paul Pogba. So, right. Galatasaray. Next game up. 14 people, which only 6 likes. Yeah, come on, people. Leave a like. Leave a like. Get a like on the video. Paul Pogba's in good form. Rotation is key. We aim to win again and show who we are. What a rubbish answer. Managed to perceive as the better team. We need to be focused. Right, let's go and pick a team. Do I start some of the youngsters? That's the question. That is the question. Who do you have in your midfield? I have the normal midfield, but I've also signed Dybala, who I play in there, and Bentancur as well. So I've still got Fernandes, Fred, and Pogba. But Pogba was suspended for that game. But he can... Oh, hang on. I've got to check. I've got to check because I always forget. Who have we got coming up? Right, Villa after this. So I need to rest people. I need a strong squad for that Spurs game because Spurs are my mortal enemy when it comes to this. Hugo Lloris channels blooming Gordon Banks and plays the best game of football he's ever played. Right, I'm going to start Javier up front, and I'm going to take a risk and start Ayala as well, and I'm going to start Burns. I'm going to start all the youngsters. Let's bring in Tuanzebe can have a game. And I should let's give. I haven't played McTominay in a while. Let's play McTominay. And oh yeah, these are some other guys we've brought up from the youth team: Azevedo, Menezes, and oh, that's Rossi. I'm actually gonna, now that we've done the get him increased by 10 and play him 5 times and got that achievement, I'm actually gonna sign him. Sign Delhi. Sign Delhi? No chance. I'm not signing Dele Alli. Chong, I'll probably sell Chong as well. I'm not playing him. I'd rather use the other youngsters. Igalo's going to go back after his loan. Shall I play James? Shall I bring James in? Yeah, let's give James a start because Mora will start in the league. Fosu Mensah's a little bit tired. Let's give the lower game. Now, we're 3-0 up. Do I give Morgan his first game as a 67 rated goalkeeper? I sort of want to give him... No, I'm going to wait until he's gone up 10 appearances, actually. Where's Romero? I will play Romero, though. Romero, where are you? Where are you, Mr. Romero? Why can't I see you? There he is. I think we'll go for that. Dalot, Maguire, Tuanzebe, Ayala, Romero, McTominay, Burns, Fernandes, Javier, James, Rashford. Right, and then we've got Greenwood to come on up front if needed, or Martial if it's getting bad. Tar is knackered, so he can come off, and we'll put Bailly on the bench. Shaw to come on at left back. Yeah, I'm happy with that. And Dybala, if we need an attacking midfielder, Fred for a defensive midfielder, I think that is good. Let's go. Go with Morgan. The thing is, I sort of want to wait until he's got his increasing 10 thingy-mabobs. Because once he's increased by 10 and then I play him in 5 games, it actually then makes sense because it ticks off an objective. Hello, Joshua Glennon. Welcome. What position are you planning on strengthening next season? I don't know. No, Rossi. Rossi's pretty much done at the club now. I've got him up by 10 and he's still really crap. He's just... We've grown him so much. I think I'm going to sell him, to be honest, Rossi. Because we've got this new Ayala chap who is actually already better than Rossi and he hasn't done any training. So, yeah, I think we're going to sell... Look to cash in on Rossi. Good save, Romero. But what position are you planning on strengthening next season? I don't know. What do people think? I don't think I really need to strengthen anywhere, to be honest. I think we've got a very, very good squad. But we're not winning the Premier League and we're not in the Champions League yet, so I have no idea. And I do, annoyingly, have to do those Youth Academy objectives, which are proving to be rather difficult because... We've had a number of tight games where I can't get my youth players in because the game's too tight. And I've been bringing them on normally when we're 3-0 up, sort of like off stream, because I play better when I don't have when I'm not recording and talking to everyone, which is normal. I think most people would play better when they're not recording. Go on, give me an overlap, Dalot. That's it. Create that space that McTominay can drive into. Lose the ball, but we'll win a throw-in. That's okay. Rossi's right wing and defensive mid. I definitely, I don't know. It also depends how much money we've got because I spent most of the money on Dybala. So, oh, Burns, that is beautiful. He's put it in the middle. Oh, I don't know if Javier was going for something absolutely audacious there. Goal. Oh, I've hit the post. How did they hit the post? The atmosphere is very quiet for Galatasaray. It's normally like hell, isn't it? That's the welcome to hell is the sign they have at Galatasaray, and it definitely doesn't feel like hell. If anything, it feels quite welcoming. Javier doing well. Lay it back. The striker, the young striker. That was a terrible shot. McTominay. Oh. Sell Martial. I'm not selling Martial. That would be absolutely foolish. Definitely not selling Martial. He's scored something like 19 goals for me this season. Oh. Defender got a lucky foot in. To be honest, with the youngsters we've got in this game, if they all get 90 minutes and decent ratings, I'll take a 0-0. It won't be the most entertaining game for everybody to watch, but I would take that. Oh, terrible. Terrible from Galatasaray. Ah. Yeah, well, that's the thing, isn't it? We don't need Rossi as a left-back, because we'll always have little Rossi in the chat, so... I'll tell you what, I might cash in on Dalot as well. I just don't think he's speedy enough as a wing-back for us. That's a good ball. We're going to have options here. Back post. Oh. That's what I mean. They're not really threatening us going forward, are they? So, as long as the youngsters get decent ratings. Did I keep... Can anyone remember, did I keep Michaels on the bench? The youngster Michaels, he's a right midfielder. Oh, that's a good ball, because I was completely not paying attention with Ayala. Keeper, well done, Romero. Nice. Good switch of the plate from Scott. Oh, Dan James. Sell Delo. Yeah, I think I might sell Delo. Yeah, I know Ogden Reading's a sound. Yeah. What difficulty am I playing on? It's on Legend. This is on Legendary. Or Legendary. I don't know what it's called on FIFA. But yeah, on Legend. With no sliders or anything like that. It's just normal Legendary difficulty. Well done, Ayala. He's a beast as well. He's really tall. Ayala. He's got a lot about him compared to Rossi. And he's a 92 to 94 potential. So he's going to be... He should improve quite a lot with some game time, and he should improve quite quickly. McTominay's having a good game. I don't think I've played him enough. Oh, Ayala, I'm bigging you up, and then you go and do something like that and pass it straight to them. Bloody hell. I could potentially sell Delo and bring in a better backup right back, to be honest, for rotation. Because, they've missed. I thought he had scored. Yeah, potentially a better backup right back to Wan-Bissaka could be useful. Not too sure about Fosu Mensah and what he'll bring to the team in the long term. I say long term. I don't know how long this save's going to go on for. Probably until we win the Champions League, hopefully. Yeah, you can go to the ball now, Ayala. There's no one on your wing. Oh, Dan James, get some strength. Like Harry M. Oh, Burns, that was terrible. So this is Delo. Yeah, he's really not very quick. But, I thought I was going to say he's just about to score, but he didn't. Jury, lots of deletion there from Jury. What was he saying? Unless it's very rude and you can't type it back out again. But we're in it. The youngster. Burns. Oh, he's so left-footed. So left-footed. If you wanted to sell Delo, you could get Max Aarons. Yeah, Max Aarons could be a shout. Jaden Bogle could be great. Okay, both moderators were after him, so thanks, Shira. Thanks, Brad and Ross, for doing your jobs. As Nightbot says, cookies will be coming to you, but I think Nightbot's quite slow at sending his cookies out because Ross has already complained that he's got nothing through his door yet. So, Burns, it was such a good turn, and then he didn't accelerate when I asked you to. We could be in trouble here. It's Faguli, the Algerian international. Oh, they've sweated it. They've sweated it. Oh well, 3-1. Still 3-1 on aggregate. He just got deleted and then timed out for 300 seconds. Henry Onuraku. That's a tough name to say, isn't it? Onuraku. And we all know I've got a track record of not being able to pronounce games properly. Oh, what am I doing? I need to play sensibly and not talk so much. Sit down. Lots of space there. Well done, Burns. Burnsy. What is that back heel, Dan James? What am I doing? What am I doing? I've got into a great position. I'm playing really poorly. This has got to improve if we're going to play Spurs in this game. Oh, I've committed to the tackle and I missed it. Whoa. Win that header. Oh, it's Falcao, isn't it? Falcao, nothing to worry about. If we do have 90 million for Pogba, you saying yes? No, it'll have to be around about 100 and something. Max Owens is good and you can get a swap for Delight. Oh my god, it's a corner. Oh, good save, Romero. I need to pay attention. Sorry, chat. You keep chatting about yourself and then give me a summary in a minute. This is getting very close. Good punch, Romero. Because only one more goal and then it is very much squeaky bum time, and it is only Galatasaray, and I really shouldn't be struggling. That's got to be our ball. Well up to low. That's... Oh, Burnsy. Great interception. Go on, Rashford. Burnsy! Oh, Burnsy, you've hit it straight at the goalkeeper. I definitely told you to put that in the corner. You knobhead, Burnsy. Oh. Burnsy, that could have been your moment. Unbelievable. What a miss. Next thing you could do Henderson back up and you get about 10 mil from Romero. Yeah, that's what my plan is, to do that. Sell Romero and have Dean Henderson back in. We're going to stick with the same team. Burns is playing alright. He just should have bloody scored. It was an open goal and he hit it. I didn't tell him to hit it down the middle because that would have been stupid. Oh, Dalot. I'm going to start blaming my players for everything in a minute. Come on, Hazard, out you get. Come on, Slabhead. Tuanzebe, get that. Thank you. They are not marking Marcus Rashford, are they? They really aren't. Bosh! Oh, what a save! How has he pulled that save out? Yeah, rest Bruno. I probably should rest Bruno, to be fair. Gosh. I think the sensible thing for Dean Henderson next year in real life is to have another season at Sheffield United. That's a good ball in. Tuanzebe. Oh. Have another season on loan at Sheffield United and see what happens. Because I don't think we're going to sell De Gea this summer. Where is the movement? This is absolutely dreadful. Oh, Dan James. Again, get some straight. How have you won a free kick for that? That's lucky. We're on Dybala for Fernandes. Yeah, I think that's needed. We'll just take. Do I shoot? Do I go for a cheeky shot? Oh, I've got the timed. That was the time finish all wrong. I forgot about that. Will there be any big signings this year? I don't know. I don't know if there'll be any big signings. It's a very strange thing with the virus and everything. Yeah, let's bring on. Let's do that. It's a very strange situation with the virus. The money situation with the clubs and the problem. It depends when football comes back, and I don't think football's going to be coming back anytime soon. I don't see how they can. There's talk about all these decisions about it coming back with anyone actually talking to the players, and they're not robots. They are humans. They have rights and they have feelings, and if they're scared to play, then people will just fake injury and won't play. And I think the chats have sort of gone around it all the wrong way, to be honest. Oh, how's he got a foot to that? Oh, well, there's going to be rumours because people have to write stuff, don't they? Journalists are still getting paid. It's like, did you see that there's a rumour about Pogba being exchanged for Di Maria? I mean, that's never going to happen, is it? Man United are never going to go for Di Maria again. Good turn, Javier. Oh, what a shot from the youngster. He'll win a corner. Oh. It would be interesting to see Sancho sign in real life. Yeah. Go on, Hazard. Oh, Slabhead over the bar. That's it. We're ticking now. We're ticking. Berbatov telling Kane to leave. Well, if Kane wants to win everything, I'm sorry, Ross. If he wants to win big titles, he's then got to. He'll probably have to leave Spurs. But you know, Latisse didn't leave, and he was very loyal, and that was fine. I would love Harry Kane at United. I just don't think it would work very well. I don't know where Harry Kane would go. That's the thing. I don't know how much. What was 200 million? Would you accept it for 200 million? Souness will be asking in this game, what's Pogba done? He's not playing. Bosh! Oh, this goalkeeper. Bloody hell. How has he saved that? You know what we're going for? We're going to go for the training ground special. didn't come off, but we're going to get another go, or is that a throw? It's a throw, I think. I think that's a throw-in. Oh, Scott. Terrible first touch. I think I'm going to just shore up the midfield. Burns has done well, but he's tired. So he's going to come off and be replaced by Fred in there. Just shore it up a little bit. Javier's going to get Javier and Ayala getting the whole game, which is good. Is he getting that? Is he getting that? No, he's not. There we go. We should go for Luka Jovic. Yeah, I think he's only just signed, isn't he? Well, he signed last summer for Madrid. I think they'll... It was a very strange signing when they bought him. That's a good ball. Go on, Marcus. Oh, what a tackle. What a tackle. Kane hates Jose, but no one will buy that price even before the pandemic. Yeah, I think so. He won't go to PSG. Yeah, Kane won't go to PSG. That would be a stupid move. Oh my God, how have we not scored in this game? Slabhead's had about 4 headers just over the bar. Doesn't matter. It's the aggregate score that matters. It's experience for the youngsters in the team, to be honest. And there is one of the youngsters, Ayala. Crosses block though. Look at him pulling out a blooming Ronaldo chop in his own area. A bit excessive. Come on, Fred, be my little terrier. There we go. How's he got back at Marcus Rashford then? Been a bit superhuman. They need to be drugs tested, these Galatasaray team. Yeah, they are just sort of playing hoofball though. It's just coming straight back to us. Right, come on. I think that was that Ayala defending that? If it was, he did it very, very well. That's better. Just put some passing moves together. And one more into Fred. Oh, as if they just cut out that pass to Dybala. As if. He's not got that, has he? No. Oh. Hello Mitchell. Sablanova. Welcome to the chat. Kane doesn't hate Jose. He just dislikes him, Ross. I'd love a defensive Edinson Maguire, sure. Upamecano. Everybody's obsessed with Upamecano. How many people have actually watched him play a lot of football? That's always my concern. There's a lot of signings nowadays, which is like because of FIFA and Football Manager, which is fine. But yeah, I don't know that many people that have actually watched Upamecano play, and he's obviously a very good talent. That's a great turn, Scott. Oh, come on. Terrible finish. Muslera, the Uruguayan #1, has had a superb game in goal for Galatasaray today. It doesn't help. I have played a 61 rated striker in this game, so we can keep it all in perspective. Come on, Tuanzebe. You're going to be rapid. Up against Faguli. He's got no support though, has he, Faguli? I'll take that hoofed clearance away. How long have we got left? Not long. Offside? Yeah, good. Martial, Kane, Rashford. That would be incredible. When you stick to hit Jose with, I'll agree, rubs it the wrong way, but he wins stuff. Well, does he? Does he win stuff, Ross? He does. He does win stuff, but he always leaves a club in massive toxicity. Even when he won lots of good things with Real Madrid and Chelsea, as soon as he doesn't get his way, that's why him and Levy is such a bad partnership, because it will never work. Ayala, ball in. Oh, Dan James is a midget. He's not going to win that. What a goal! We're not going to lose. And it's Javier, the striker, with an assist. Mask Limbs in the chat. Dybala, what a goal. What a goal that is. I'm well happy with that. We keep plugging away, plugging away, plugging away. The passing pays off. And we break them down. Fred to Dybala. Dybala into Javier. Quick run round the corner. Left-footed finish. Bosh. What a goal. Well happy with that. Come on, chat. Give that some love. Give that some likes, if anything, if you're watching as well. Let's get involved in the chat here, people. Well done, Scott. Win that ball. Can't believe there's no chat about that goal. You're all too busy arguing about Jose and Levy, as was I until I scored that goal. But oh, hello! I've just let him just go down the wing, mate. Have a free cross for Gooley. Why not? He has. Maguire, get that away. Bosh. Well out, Ayala. Good challenge, Javier. Yeah, 1-1. I'll take that. 4-1 on aggregate. See you tomorrow, Brad. Thanks for tuning in. Pop back in later if you can, if we're still going. We'll see. It was a thank you game with Ogden. It was class. Oh, 8.4. Javier gets man of the match. That'll boost his stats a lot. Burns got a 7, which is good. Ayala got a 7. That's good. We want the youngsters to get basically around a 6.9 or above. You missed the goal. Ah. Oh. Dybala is class. He is one of my favourite players in the world currently. Dybala. As Ross will testify to, because I don't shut up about him. I'm responsible. There we go. That made Pogba happy. No, a draw was fully deserved. We battered them. Very good goal. Thank you, Jim. Thank you. That's it. That's all I wanted. Just a bit of bit of praise. What chance of going through to the final? An excellent chance, unless we come up against Wolves.
Thank you.
So,
That's it for the...
what do we reckon? Wolves? Are we getting Wolves in the next round? Or are we getting Wolves in the final? If we get there. Yes. Bloody piss off, Deschamps Bernard. I don't want you. Match rescheduled. Tournament prize money. A bit more prize money in the kitty is always good fun. Right, should we go and see who we got? We've got Lazio. Ooh. So not Wolves. Did Wolves get through? That's the question. How do I look at competitions in this thing? Is it in other leagues? Do I go to other leagues? But I don't want to look at a league. I want to look at a... That's literally... Why am I scrolling down? That's literally just leagues. How do I look at leagues? I don't want Wolves in the final. I'd rather have Wolves over a two-legged game, I think. There must be a way to look at who's made it through into the other competitions. Standings and press Y. Thank you. Into the standings. Press Y. Thank you very much. That is very much appreciated. UEFA Europa League. There we go. Wolves v Gladbach. It's going to be Wolves. It's going to be Wolves. I hate playing Wolves. Oh, it's going to be Wolves. Hello, Scott. Welcome in. Welcome back. It's going to be Wolves, isn't it? It's going to be Wolves, and it's going to be dreadful, and it's going to be painful, and it's going to hurt. It's going to hurt. Yeah, done that. Already answered that. Into Aston Villa next. I say we have since bought and sold their best player, so we should be fine. Right, unfortunately, what I did is I've changed this all around, haven't I? So let's get Martial back in. Oh no, I want to rest Martial. Oh, I've got to take Martial off, alright? What am I doing? Not Fred, you sit in there. Remind me at half-time in the chat, I've got to take Martial off because I need him fit for Spurs. Who am I bringing on in here? Pogba. There he is. Wan-Bissaka can come back in at right back. We're gonna play Bailly in there for this game, and put Tar on the bench. Romero's gonna come out for De Gea. Lucas Moura can come in for Dan James. Ayala's gonna come out for Monsieur Chilwell, wherever he's gone. There he is. And that's how we line up, I think. Dybala. Burns is knackered. He's got to come off the bench. For... Martial on, so injured for Spurs. Yeah. You could just start Agallo. I can't use Agallo. I just cannot use Agallo. Friend has got to go at me. The Delhi thing is a long-standing joke between Dave Dybala Jr. and me. That is true. Rest Rashford for this game. I could rest Rashford for this game. I probably should rest Rashford for this game. You're probably right. I'm going to shove Michaels out there. Nice youngster coming through. Chong is just too weak. He's just too weak. That's the problem. We'll leave Rashford on the bench as well. Rashford, Greenwood, Shaw. Burns definitely has to come off the bench. The annoying thing about all this, by the way, is that I have other teams set up. I have an A and a B team set up. I'm not using them. We'll put Chong on the bench. And we'll go with that, I think. Javier can stay on the bench in case we are cruising. Rest Maguire? No. That won't be ready for Spurs. Yep, we need to keep fit for Spurs. Yeah, alright, we'll rest Maguire. Right, good. That's the team I'm picking. That's what we're going with. Let's get into it. We'll playing that. I think that's the least clash. It's still a good team. Well, we've stolen Lucas Moura off them, so they can't play Lucas Moura. He'll be lining up, actually, against his old team, won't he? Oh, look at that. Get me in goal. Who's this guy? Who's that guy just running in front of me? Right. Score predictions in. Aston Villa versus Man United at Villa Park. Score predictions in, please, in the chat. I wonder who they spent the Jack Grealish money on. Wow, this sun is incredible. I lived in Birmingham. You don't get sun like this in Birmingham. It's not allowed. We'll take a corner. Early doors. Definitely take a corner early doors. We're going 2-0. Grealish to score the winner. 2-0 win. Is that Pogba at the near post? Oh. Up you get. Oh, Wan-Bissaka. Penalty! Oh. Right. Focus. Concentrate. We need to get wins in the Premier League again. Otherwise, Liverpool, Man City are going to run away. And Arsenal are going to catch us. That's not a very good header. Ow. Look at Aston Villa bringing their passing game. Great challenge, Fernandes. Some movement would have been absolutely wonderful there. I should have told Fred to do a run, shouldn't I? Apparently Wesley is a bit of a beast on this game up front for Villa. Oh no, what a ball. Lansbury's in. De Gea, what a save. Go on, Lucas. Oh. Again, it feels like we're missing something. It feels like when I don't play Martial up front. Oh no, he is up front. It saved De Gea. Went on. I was like, 2-1. Can you shout me out? Hello, Jamie. Welcome to the chat. Leave me a like. Subscribe if you're new. If you subscribe, you get your name in the bottom right. So that's the best way to get a shout out, to be honest. Subscribe and you get your name in the bottom right, and it will stay there until someone else subscribes. Good defending, Fred. Oh, Fred, it was good defending, and then you ballsed it. Go on, youngster. Yes! Bruno! Came from Sporting like Cristiano. Yes! Good assist, I think, for the youngster as well, wasn't it? Michaels on this wing. That'll give him a good rating, get him some score points up. Lovely finish. They've got Nyland in goal, so we should be banging in some goals here. We should be banging in some goals. But an assist for the youngster is always very much appreciated. That is very, very good. You've tried to go over the top, but Chilwell's read that. Come on, Ben. Put a cross in. Oh, good header. And then he's let it come down for himself as well. And we're off again. And Lucas Moura. Oh, Fred, what a ball. Oh, I did the skill a bit too late. Pogba's been turned rather easily. Let's pull Jonathan Tah out in the middle as well. Well done, Tah. He's a big unit, isn't he, Jonathan Tah? Port your limbs. Oh, and the youngster's at the near post to get a head on it away as well. Is there anything he can't do? Well, he hasn't scored yet, so... Just lay this off. Keep the ball. We've got the 1-0 lead. We don't need to force the issue. Oh, Jonathan Tah, what the hell? What are you doing? Just sort of stood there. Oh, I thought he was going to give a penalty. Probably should have done. Wesley twisting and turning. It's very, very congested in the middle here. Good foot in, Fred, but not enough. Oh, Pogba, you could have got that. If Jonathan Tah can pull this pass off, it's incredible. Well, he nearly has. I mean, of course, there's all sorts of trouble now at the back. Pogba well in. Turn, Martial. Turn and go. Dab limbs coming up. Oh, what a save from Nyland. Ah. 26 minutes in. Is that too close to the keeper? It's not. Pogba's there for a flick. Dab limbs. Lovely stuff. 2-0. Oh. So we've got we had 2-0, 2-1, 2-0 as predictions. We're 2-0 up inside half an hour. There we go. 8 goals this season for Pogba from central midfield. He is loving life under the stewardship of CLF. And is that going to be night-night for Villa? Or have they got sunning up their sleeves? Wan-Bissaka, Pogba, infield to Fred. Gaps are starting to open up in this Villa defence. Pogba fancied an effort. Souness will moan about that header. How's Souness going to moan about that header? What will he be saying in the Sky Sports studio? Don't go to the striker. Oh, they don't have a striker staying up. Okay. Let's move it. Oh, Pogba couldn't get his foot around it. Dab limbs all day. All day dab limbs. Could be a good decision to rest Rashford as well. Thank you, Joshua. We'll have him fresh for Spurs. We're 2-0 up. I've got to take Martial off at half time. You need to remind me in the chat to take Martial off at half time. It will be very much appreciated. And don't listen to Ross if he says don't take him off. Pogba out to Lucas Moura. Corner. Oh, he's kept it in. Oh, he's kept it in, but booted out for a throw. Ooh. You're offside, Lucas. Yeah, you are. Shouldn't have passed it. Shouldn't have passed it. Good to see the dab limbs in the chat. Ross, what's our like count? Get moaning at people to like the video. Ah, too much, Pogs. Oh, hello, he's let that go. I didn't see that coming. That was actually a very good dummy by the computer. That is not a good pass out by Lucas Moura. That's put us in a world of trouble. Oh, De Gea, he's made 2 very good saves in this game. The problem is, we've got a counter-attacking force. Ah, like no other is what I was about to say, but it got stopped quite easily there. Villa mustering up some momentum out of nowhere. Let's just get that away, shall we? Oh, what a ball. See you later, Tyrone Mings. You have been done. That's pretty much Tyrone Mings' career over. Penalty! Oh, he's got the ball. He's got the ball. Even more now. There's 14 watching, 10 likes. Good. There's still an imbalance, as Ross says. Into that near post again. Oh, Pogba was attacking it. Oh, Paul did too much of it. Half time though, 2-0 up. 2-0 up. Yeah, join the Discord if anyone wants to. Sign up to Discord, join in. We chat all the time about football, FM, PES, FIFA. Wolves are 3-0 up against Sheffield United. Unbelievable. You just know we're going to take Martial off. Thank you. Yeah. I'm tempted to put Dybala up front. I'm going to go with Greenwood though. He's fully fit. I'm going to swap those two over. Pogba will come off. The reason I swap them over is my right-hand sided midfielder is set to run forward more often. Take De Gea off. I'm not taking De Gea off. Goalkeepers don't get injured in FIFA. That's why you don't need a goalkeeper on your bench. Go on, Lucas. Go on. Go on. Go on. Have the strength. Oh, nearly. It's just gone out. Terrible clearance. Thank you for reminding me to take Martial off because I was very nearly close to not doing that. So that is why I need to be reminded about these things. It's very useful. And I feel like we need to get more goals. I feel like we need to get more goals in this game. I don't know why. I've just got a sneaky suspicion that we need to get more goals. Oh, it was well defended. Wan-Bissaka wins it. That's not a good header from Wan-Bissaka. And now we've got a man over, and Ben Chilwell's going to be a busy boy. Offside? Offside? Yeah, good. Keep fullbacks on, tired and unrefreshed. That's the thing. If Wan-Bissaka's not playing very well, he might not start, Ross. You never know. Next fixture, it's there, top left, the big one versus Spurs. Oh, that's an ambitious header from there, Bruno. Bloody hell. Ah, right. 53 minutes gone. 2-0 up away at Villa. That's good. Do need to think about resting players soon enough, though. Fred picks that up. Lucas Moura. What a ball from Fred. Oh, I tried to nutmeg him. Did you see that? I tried to go through the nuts and then round the other side. Is this Wesley? Yeah, he's a big lad. Wesley. I got him in my friend's fantasy football. He didn't fancy a battle against Jonathan Tah though. That's a great ball in that. That's a fantastic header. Doesn't cost me anything to like. So it even looks like Dave has unbuttoned his shirt for you, and with every like, Dave will buy me a cookie. There you go. Exactly. That's a fantastic header. It's a great cross in as well. Who's marked? Fred. Fred, the marking's awful. The marking's awful, and it's a good goal. Daniel Basili, who they bought in the January.
Number 7, Daniel Basile.
Oh, too much of Lucas Moura. Oh, that's what Ross wants. He wanted us to concede because now it's not as close, and it makes it difficult of who to sub off now. We need to still get the win. Yes, please like the video if you're enjoying it, and subscribe if you're new. The subscriber count is going up quite a lot on the channel as well. It's very good at the moment. Obviously, we've got Football Manager daily. We've got FIFA streams pretty much every weekday. De Gea should catch that and does. Oh, what am I doing? I tell you what, I'm going to be my own worst downfall here. Just keep it nice and simple. Where are my options, people? Chilwell, get onside. What are you doing? There we go. Go on, Paul. Ah, come on, come on. We can up this. We can play better. Don't expect any PES videos as soon as David's blown up his copy. It's still there. I'm just having a little week off. It's just incredibly frustrating. Goal. Oh, what a finish. Mason on his right foot. You just, there's goals in this. When you hit them, you just know they're in. You know they're in. That was a fantastic bit of build-up as well. Fred here into Lucas Moore around the corner. Greenwood's there. Bosch. Too quick for the keeper. 3-1. Subs. Save for the Spurs game. Now, what subs do I do? What subs do I do? I think Pogba needs to come off. But that's not going to be ideal. Come on, chat. What do I do here? What do I do? I could put Moura into centre mid. Not that he really likes to play there, but it's an interesting situation. I could do Dybala. I think I'm going to have to. I'm going to go when we be live streaming tomorrow. Probably same time. 1 o'clock GMT, 1 o'clock UK time, 8 o'clock Singapore. So, yeah, please tune in. Come back. Thank you very much for watching. It's been great. It's been really good. Rolls. Okay. I think that's... I really feel like I should be taking something... no, I'm not changing formation. I've tried some other formations in other games and off camera, and I'm just not very good with other formations, unfortunately. I could put Greenwood out to the wing and put Javier up front again and save Moura, but I'm probably going to start Dan James against Spurs and have Moura on the bench. That doesn't really bother me. Sort of is Wan-Bissaka that I want to take off. Let's pop Luke Shaw out there. We'll go for that. Put De Gea up front to tire him out. Ross. Yeah, I'll be live streaming tomorrow, same time, same place, YouTube, and I'm gonna see how this goes, and then I may do a potentially do a Football Manager live stream as well. I just don't know. It's very rare to see people live stream Football Manager on YouTube. It's always on Twitch, which I've always been a little bit... Oh, Lucas. Which I've always been a little bit like concerned about. I do have Twitch, and I guess I could just stream it on Twitch, but it's a bit of a pain in the arse if I'm streaming this on YouTube. Oh, that was such a bad pass. I even saw that coming. Luke Shaw, how do you fancy right back? I'll give Villa their credit. They've played some good football. They really have. Oh, that's a great ball. De Gea, what a save. He's given a penalty. He's given a penalty for that. He's given a penalty for that. That's unbelievable. I'm not promising FM. I'm not promising it. But if I get time, I might do a live stream of FM. Wow, how is he given a penalty for that? The shot's gone. The shot's gone. Twitch is good. Why is Twitch... What I don't understand is why is Twitch any better than YouTube Live? That's what I don't get. Oh, he's absolutely ballooned it. I did go right. I went my right. Keeper's left, but as I'm looking at the screen, I went right. He's absolutely ballooned it. What a terrible penalty. There's really no excuse for the AI to do that, I don't think. Don't get me wrong, I'm glad he did. Can we rub salt in the wound, go down the other end and get a goal? No, we can't. Not quite. Well done, Jonathan Tah. He's an absolute beast. He's going to gobble up Harry Kane in this game. Jonathan Tah and Maguire. Fred trying to pick an ambitious ball out. What a pass, though. What a pass. It's the youngster Michaels. Oh, trying to bend it top corner. A ball just landed in your garden. Someone will be like, excuse me, sir, can I have my ball back, please? Trezeguet. Trying to be like his... Oh, hello. I mean, that is calmness, that, at the back there. I tell you, Michaels has had a good little game. on the left wing, according that he's a right midfielder. Go on, Greenwood. Penalty! No? Oh. He's offside, I think, isn't he? No, he's not. He's on. Dybala putting in a defensive shift there as well. Good to see. Our concentration faces out. Jonathan Tah up again. He is an absolute beast. Michaels puts it in. I'd love him to go for the return. He has gone for the return. Michaels, the youngster. Oh, I've hit it straight at the keeper. Oh, he's had such a good game on that left wing. He really has. And he's got 2 assists to show for it. What a goal. I'll get back to what a joker. It was someone having a kicker. I was joking. A bad pen miss. Oh, I didn't get the joke. Sorry, Ross. Well, Wesley probably will come round and knock on your door and say, "Can I have my ball back, please?" Michael here. Michael's got 2 assists. And we could have a... You know what? How about this for this career mode on FIFA? How about we don't buy... Kelvin! Hello. Thanks for the subscription, Kelvin. Welcome. How about we don't... well, we rely on the youth academy. We don't sign anyone. Oh, Luke Shaw's turned off at right back. I know it's an auxiliary position, mate, but you've still got to pay attention to the game. Lucas Moura. He's still waiting on his first goal for the club, Lucas Moura. He's got a good number of assists, but alas, no goals. But Michael is in again. And he's got a hat-trick of assists. He's got a hat-trick of assists. The left winger, who is 63 rated or something, with good potential, has a hat-trick of assists, and we have ripped Aston Villa to shreds in this second half. There he is, cuts it back. Dybala's not going to miss from there. Unbelievable stuff. Thank you, all the new subscribers, everything like that. Thank you very, very much. It's very much appreciated. And I look forward to seeing you in streams again. Obviously, big game up next against Spurs.
3 minutes of added time.
The ref's going to give a foul for that. Yeah, I thought he would. 3 minutes of added time, all that's left. Surely Michael, the young left winger, on for man of the match. And hopefully a very, very high rating. Luke Shaw, you are absolutely dreadful in the air. Don't let Wesley turn it. Jonathan Tah has been a beast as well, other than just giving that shot, that pass away. De Gea can just put his foot through it as it goes up. That should be the time. There it is. Oh. Or you're allowed only 1 signing per season or per window. Yeah, that would be quite a good little restriction as well, because then you have to really think about it. I'm interested to see man of the match here. Will it be the youngster? It is Bruce Michaels. That's great to see. Bruce Michaels on a 9.6. Very, very happy with that. Lovely stuff for the youngster. That should raise him up quite a lot. Now we need Leicester and Brighton to do us a favour and win their games as well.
Have you got time for a few questions?
An overall great performance. I'd actually rather highlight Michaels. Yeah, we'll keep it going. 17 matches unbeaten in the league. Not as well as us. Not as well as us. Yeah, I think 1 signing per window would be quite good. Marcus Rashford, I wanted to let you know that I'm a bit worried, having read some speculation. You're not to prove them the best man. I'll give you a chance. That's fine. You're definitely in the team. Not a problem. Player development. Right, I might rush the goalkeeper, to be fair. Take Michaels out of... Oh, he's playing so well, though. I'm going to keep Michaels in. CCDCC, that's pretty good. Michaels goes up to a 69, which is great. Morgan still 67 and 68. Yeah, we're progressing along here, which is very good indeed. But the next game... Right, I'm just going to pick my strongest team in this now. So De Gea will be in goal. Wan-Bissaka Tah. It will be Slabhead coming back in. It will be Pogba. No, whoa. It will be Pogba sitting in there. It will be Dybala starting ahead of Fred. It will be Chilwell over Shaw. It will be Monsieur Rashford, Martial and James will be starting on that wing. Where's he gone? There he is. Lucas Moura will be on the bench for Michaels, even though he had a very good game. Bailly will be... he probably will stay on the bench, actually. De Gea, Wan-Bissaka, Tart, Maguire, Chilwell, Fernandes, Pogba, Dybala, James, Martial, Rashford. Chong will come off. And Burns will go on. And I think, unless I'm missing anyone really obvious, that will be the team that goes in. Sounded like a tribute band to AC/DC. Right, Tottenham, big game, big game. Stephen Fodio, I don't care who that is. I've signed enough youth academy players into the team. We've got something in the office though. Again, assistant manager captaincy suggestions. Harry Maguire is in the team, isn't he? Yeah, Harry Maguire's right there. Why are you saying I suggest you pick Harry Maguire? How do I choose my captain? Oh, captain. There we go. Maguire. Yeah, all right. That's what I wanted anyway. Yes, save those changes. Everyone's looking pretty rested. Jonathan Tah may struggle a little bit, but big game against Spurs. Big game against Spurs. We hate Spurs. We don't like Spurs in this.
We'll start taking questions now.
Well, actually, frankly, we don't like Hugo Lloris. Can your team finish in the end? Yes, we'll fight till the end. Ended in a 1-1 draw because of Hugo bloody Lloris. We are clearly going to win. I'm confident. There's a good chance that we will win. We're at home.
Thank you for...
Poor Hugo. Hugo can sod off. We were all here watching it. He channeled bloody Gordon Banks. He channeled every goalkeeper under the sun that you can think of. We're away, actually. He channeled every goalkeeper that you can think of under the sun and play. And it was like when... Have you seen the latest Star Wars film when she gets all the Jedi and they help her, you know, become amazing? Oh yeah, I've got Benzema on the bench, actually. He's going to come on for there. Fred can come off. Some last minute changes to the lineup. I might have to put Delo on there. Yeah, because Wan-Bissaka may not last the game. I'm worried about Jonathan Tah. We'll be alright. We'll be alright. It's only Spurs, isn't it, lads? It's only Spurs. But yeah, Hugo did my nut in the last game. He saved everything bar one shot, I think, from Dybala. So look, he's not going to save this. That's all you need to do. Get in goal on him, hit it hard, and okay, save that one. Have you even played Ida yet? Yeah, I have. I've played him off camera. He scored on his debut. Adam Ido scored in the League Cup on his debut, or the FA Cup in a lower round. He did all right. Yeah, he's a different sort of striker. He's a hold-up man. He's quite chunky and big. It's good. It's a good option to have. I feel a 1-1 coming on. Yeah, I hope not. I hope not. At the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium, we'll go and check out the Spurs lineup. See who they've got. I always go to Match Facts. Let's go and see who they've got. They're starting Richarlison up front, who we gave them for Lucas Moura, not starting Harry Kane. They've got Lloris, Foyth, Tanganga, Dyer, Gazalisco, Celso, Winks, Lamella, Ali, Son, and Richarlison, all against his former club, and we haven't started Lucas Moura. Is he going to pull out the chicken limbs? Is he going to pull out the chicken limbs? It is a very nice stadium, Ross, it is. I apologise, chat, if I won't be too engaged, because I really want to win this game. It was in the League Cup quarterfinals or semi-finals, where Lamella decided he would channel George Best and Ronaldinho all in one game, and became the best player on the planet, and absolutely diddled me. Oh, what a touch from Martial! Oh, second touch was heavy though. Now, oh hello, Gazalisco doing a good move. Well done, Dan James, getting back at him. Now, Richarlison wasn't actually a bad player for us. It's just that I wasn't giving him enough game time. Well in, Dybala. Can we through that gap to Rashford? Oh, it is. Rashford! It's 1-0 inside 6. It's 1-0 inside 6 minutes. Rashy limbs. Yeah. Get in there. Come on. We needed a good early goal. We pressured the midfield. Won it off them. And Tanganga stretched out a leg and couldn't get there. And Rashford, I had so much time. I was like, I just cannot cock that up. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Marcus Rashford. What a start. 7 minutes in. And thank you to whoever suggested to rest him, because he comes back and he grabs a goal after being rested against Villa. Lovely, lovely stuff. Oh, Spurs are all over the place. They've lost their heads already. That's what you get when you start Winks and Dele Alli. De Gea, good punch that. Good punch up you get, Chilwell. Try and keep some sort of shape. Pogba wins the ball. Bruno. Oh, I should have gone in the air. Should have gone in the air. I saw Dan James in so much space. Oh, he's got lucky. Well done, Wan-Bissaka. Oh, it's such a good start. Oh, I just didn't get it over Lloris. I honestly thought Dyer was going to bring me down for a penalty then. I thought Dyer was going to bring me down for a penalty. Well up. Great header. I've had to go all the way back to Lloris. Oh, what a start. I'm so happy with that. Oh, hello. Richarlison's won a flick on there above Jonathan Tah. Oh, it's so weird to think that Richarlison used to play for me. Oh, that's a great ball. Winks. Oh, he's given it away. Just put your foot through it, Tah. There we go. Oh, what a ball to Rashford as well. Pogba flicks it on one more. Well done, Dan James. Rashford's in again. Rashford's in again. It's 2. It's 2-0. This is revenge, Spurs. This is revenge. It's 2-0. Rashford at the double. Rashi limbs again. Rashi limbs again. It's Spurs are getting torn apart. Harry Winks should have scored at one end, but he passed the ball. And then Rashford again. Oh, it's a beautiful finish round Lloris. This is what it's like when Lloris is playing normally. I swear in the last game he would have saved all of them. It's 2-0. The resting of the players, the crucial players, seems to have worked so far. And even Lamela doesn't have an answer for it. And Rashford could be in again here. He's pulling out all sorts of tricks. Oh, Bruno, that's a terrible pass. Well done, Pogba. The Spurs' defence are all at sea, and Rashford's there. It was nearly a hat-trick. Martial! It's 3. 23 minutes. Je suis un lim. Martial gets the goal. Un lim. Ross, how are you feeling right now, buddy? How are you feeling? 3-0. Dan James to the back post. It was Rashford tried to get there. It fell nicely to Martial. Volleyed. Half volleyed in. Or is it? No, it's a straight volley. Look at that for a finish. Oh. 3-0 away. 50 million down the drain. Tony Marshall scores again. Oh, it's beautiful. I'll tell you what, Dele Alli isn't putting in a performance if you want me to sign him. He's really not. Dropped Harry Kane. Or is it? Harry Kane might be injured, to be fair. Oh, Harry Winks has got past Pogba again. That's a shot. That's a great goal. That's Lo Celso. Lo Celso. 3-1. We've got to give him a chance, haven't we? Got to give him a chance. Ali to Winks. Winks just laid it off square, and Lo Celso hits a wonderful shot. Good goal. Giovanni Lo Celso. First goal in the Premier League. Obviously, it's going to be an absolute belter past me. Absolute bluter. But you know, we're not in a rush to get anywhere now, are we? 3-1 up in a very important game in the league. And the marking against Rashford is absolutely terrible. Oh, he's just go down the other end and get your hat-trick. Just go down the other end and get your hat-trick, Marcus. This boy is on fire. What a goal. Rashi Lim's hat-trick inside 30 minutes, 35 minutes maybe. That could be one of the best goals I've ever scored in FIFA in terms of placement. That's what a finish. What a finish. Rashford just curls it around Lloris. Uses Tanganga as a block, as a shield. Hat-trick Rashi Limbs. 15 goals in the Premier League this season. Not bad for a man playing at left wing. And it's, well, Tottenham get a goal and we just go back down the other end and make it 3-0. It's inside half an hour. Rashford has a hat-trick. We just need to stay sensible. And if Harry Kane is fit, you've got to question the selection of Jose Mourinho. You've got to question the selections of Mourinho. Dele Alli picking up a yellow card, obviously. Ross has gone quiet in the chat. He's either not watching and he's going to come back and be absolutely distraught, or he's just a little bit embarrassed. And to be fair, it could be more. It could be more because Rashford's here again. Round the corner, into Bruno. Bruno squares it and Dybala's there as well. It's 5-1. It's 5-1 away at Spurs. On Legendary. This is incredible. Bring on the youngsters we're getting in the chats. Lloris actually got a good touch on that, but it just, Dybala reacted. 5-1 inside 33 minutes. Wow. What a performance from the players. And look, Harry Winks just giving it away again. Spurs need they need a rebuild. They need something. They need inspiration, and I don't think Jose Mourinho is the man to give it to them. Man United are first at everything. It's a beautiful performance. And Dan James is just going to say goodbye to Eric Dyer here. Yeah, see you later. Oh, he got back. He got back well. He got back well. Give him credit. Give him credit. Pogba from range. The spirits are high. The spirits are high. Ross, what have you missed? What have you missed? This has been incredible. What a performance. Martial has a hat-trick inside 25 minutes. Spurs are all over the place. Oh, that was going in. That was going in. Bring your worst player. He's better than any Spurs player bringing on Phil Jones. And it goes towards Harry Maguire, but it's not an... Oh, it's a terrible clearance from Lamela. Martial on a hit. Oh. Oh, and... sixes and sevens at the back for Spurs. Playing dreadfully. This is when FIFA feels absolutely amazing. Oh, they've just played it round Maguire there, but that's a terrible ball out. I'll tell you who's going to be definitely going to be coming on at half-time. Lucas Moura is going to be coming on at half-time. If he can get his first goal of the season for me at Tottenham, it would be unbelievable scenes. Oh, Martial's not going to get that. But we rested Rashford for this game, and he's in for a fourth here. He's in for a fourth goal. He goes round Lloris. He's got 4 in the first half. 4 for Rashford, 1 for Martial, 1 for Dybala. It's just ridiculous. This is insane. Spurs have been absolutely mauled at home. Just took my time, round the goalkeeper, Bosch. Oh my word. Marcus Rashford is on fire. This is what happens when he gets rested. He's chomping at the bit, and he came to me and said he's worried about the speculation, of which there isn't any because I'm not selling him. But anyway, you can come to my office and ask for clarification every week if he's going to perform like this. I mean, Richarlison has done absolutely nothing for Spurs. That's a bit of a wayward pass. Dybala still gets there though. Oh, no. That was meant to go to Bruno. This is incredible. What a scene. Leave a like. Leave a like. We are on Legendary and we are 6-1 up against Spurs. Ross, shall I give you the highlights? Here they are. We'll leave this on for Ross so you can just see the highlights as Rashford bends one past Lloris inside 8 minutes to score. Lovely stuff from Rashi. And then I think this is this his second? It is. Again, takes his time. Good touch on his left. Finish on his right. 2-0. Lloris outstretched, can't get there. It's incredible. Arsenal are 0-0. That's good. Man City are winning, as you would expect. What a performance. Burns on. Youngster Burns is on for Dybala. Might make us drop off a little bit, but it's absolutely incredible performance from this. Spurs are all over the place. Dan James gets to that ball first. Crossing it into the back post. Oh, I thought Rashford just got his head on that, but I don't think he did. So I pressed for him to pass it back as Lamela tries to get past Bruno and actually ends up doing rather well with it, but now we're going to have to carry Burns a little bit in the middle. It's a big game for him coming into. I know we're winning, but it's a big game. He's not offside. Jonathan Tah's there again. Have Spurs learned? And are they marking Rashford? Not really. Oh, that's a good tackle. Keep going on that overlap. Chilwell fires it in. That's a really overhit cross. Ah, just trying to toy with them. Heung-min Song's been kept quiet. Dele Alli's been kept quiet. All he's got is a yellow card. Martial's in it. Oh, ran back into trouble. Yeah, but Spurs have offered very, very little. As I mean, Jonathan Tah just pushes Richarlison out of the way. What a performance! Oh, Dan James, get back on side. Ah, you're on the back. Yeah, you're on the background. Got through other things are in front of you. Fair enough. Hey X33X, again, we are currently smashing Spurs 6-1 at the new Tottenham Hotspur Stadium as Lamela comes off to be replaced by Bergwijn. It's been such a good performance. And there's still a fair bit of time to go as the youngster lays it off to Martial. Couldn't quite get it back. Rashford's in again. They're just not marking him. They're just not marking him. Yeah, Mora's coming on in just a second. Going to get this corner done. There's a Slabhead fancies a goal. Is that another one? I think it is another corner. There it goes. Slabhead's pretty free. It's over the bar, that one, yeah. 60 minutes. Mora on. What a performance. What a performance this has been. Dan James off, the pacey Mora on. He's got brings skill and pace. Dan James had a good game, but you already, even at this point, you can't look past Martial for man of the match. Rashford for man of the match. Mora. Oh, it's driven low and Bruno's on the rebound and it's 7. It's 7-1. Hello Flixen DDS, welcome to the chat. Oh, it's 7-1 on Legendary away to Spurs. Oh my word. Lucas Moura, I don't know if that registers an assist or not, but it's a mauling. It's an absolute mauling. Hugo Lloris is now channeling Massimo Taibbi rather than bloody Gordon Banks as he did in the previous episode. Dele Alli's been absolutely terrible. Oh, again, should have gone in the air to Moura there. Ball's out. I'm going to assume that Kane's injured because they surely would have brought him on by now. Because Richarlison has done literally next to nothing for him. As well, Lucas Moura could be in here. Could it be in behind Eric Dyer, who's caught him. Ref, how is that not a free kick or a penalty? How is that not a free kick or a penalty? You've literally stopped him running to goal. Ah, oh, ridiculous. Well, well, well. What a performance. This man here with 4 goals. Just Juan Foyth has been run ragged. And Leicester have just had... Leicester have had nothing to do with it. Tottenham... Well, Leicester would have put up more of a fight. Tottenham have been absolutely terrible. Haven't got any of their key players into the game. They've been outthought, tactically outmanoeuvred. And it's been a wonderful game to play. It's been absolutely superb. Go on, Martial. I mean, you've got Eric Dyer there playing you so far onside. It's ridiculous. Oh, he got a foot in though. There's been no fight. Mourinho will be having an absolute hissy fit with this performance. He'll be moaning to Daniel Levy that he needs new signings as Man City go 3-0 up against Burnley. No surprise there. It's just incredible. Take him off for the standing ovation he deserves. What, Rashford? Yeah, I should do really. I just feel like there could be more goals in this for him. And on Wan-Bissaka. And again, look at their marking. I know that wasn't the best pass, but they're just leaving Rashford in total isolation. Go on, Pogba. Pick out that pass. Pick out that pass. You've got that, Lucas. Head it back. He has headed it back. Oh, not enough on it, though. 15 minutes to go. 1 sub left. Let's have a look. Yeah, you're right. Let's give Rashford the ovation he deserves. Even though Chilwell's got a little bit of a knock, we'll give him the standing ovation that he deserves. Marcus Rashford. It's only Spurs, boys, isn't it? That's what Fergie's chat was at half time when we were losing. Richarlison has a shot. De Gea makes the save. YouTube won't let me change my hand to the 13th of May 2012. Oh. Rashford. We didn't get to see Rashford standing ovation because it went out for a corner. That's a terrible header, that. Eric Dyer. They've still left Richarlison on as well. Look at him. Mourinho. Oh, back at his old... Well, Man United come to his new club. And it's a terrible performance. They've been so bad. 7-1. Oh, what a ball from the youngster Burns. Ah, too much Martial. Still really want that goal from Moura to be in this game. Oh, is that the City winning the title, Ross? Just a random day. It's not a random day, is it, though? It's something. Come on, Slabhead. Slabhead, let's get you on the score sheet. Ah, Lucas. Again, Richarlison winning a header, but got no one running beyond him, really. Dele Alli has been... If this was the game that we were scouting him, Ross, he has been absolutely dreadful. Go on, get in that gap. Oh. Oh, I think that said Arsenal are losing. That's good. Tanganga coming off. He's been run ragged. Fatout Moassa. I don't know who that is. I'm now trying too hard to get a goal with Lucas Moura. I'm literally just trying tricks and skills now that I don't know what they do. Do you remember when Lo Celso scored that absolute banger? What a finish that was. So it's just a shame we've scored 7. Terrible to be a Spurs fan right now. Oh, that's a good ball. Yeah, De Gea. Mourinho's passing it. He's got him passing too much. Bringing out the tricks. Greenwood's out there. Oh, he's offside. I hate my club. 37 years and I hate them. It's a game and you hate them. It's amazing. 7-1. 7-1. I've got a feeling this is my biggest win on FIFA. I honestly think this is my biggest win on FIFA. Oh. My work phone's just gone crazy. But It's an unbelievable 7-1. 7-1. We've just beaten Spurs, and Spurs were at home. Rashford gets the match ball. What a performance. What a performance. I cannot believe that. 7-1. When you're flowing, you are flowing. A perfect 10 for Rashford. 9.4 for Martial. 9 for Dybala. 9.5 for Fernandes. 9 for Pogba. Incredible stuff. Incredible performance. 7-1. Please leave a like for that. You've got to leave a like for that. That's incredible. What a performance.
Just a moment of your time.
You can have as much of my time as you want. Dybala was amazing. Yeah, we're unbeaten for a reason. 18 games unbeaten. 4 amazing goals. He is a superstar. A legendary as well.
No further
Legendary. 7-1. Incredible. Absolutely incredible. I can't believe it. I cannot believe it. Let's go and have a look, see what the calendar looks like. Oh. Well, I guess we'll probably just wait until I might do the Southampton game offline, and then we'll come back for Lazio, Palace, Lazio for the semi-finals of the Europa League. That'll be very, very tough. We're definitely doing that live on camera, so it might just be the one game against Southampton, and then Lazio, I think, because we're gonna end the stream there. But oh my word, 7-1. Ross is distraught, absolutely distraught. We'll quick look at the no, not the player stats. Although it might be worth looking at the player stats. Let's look at goal scorer. Mane leads it with 30 goals. Martial up there with 23. Dybala, Fernandes, Rashford's up there now with 16 as well. Harry Kane is still at Spurs. He's got 19 goals. Jimenez at Wolves 20. I just don't want to play Jimenez in the fine. I don't want to play Wolves in the Europa League ever. Worst stream ever. You've loved it really, mate. You've loved it really. Let's have a quick look at changes. 11. Morgan's nearly there. He's on 7. Michaels is on 6 as well, so that's good. And we need to look at appearances and see who's made what. Now Burns is up to 20 as well. That's useful. Let's go. Where are the regenerators? Avio's on 12. I'm not sure if we've even got 8 games left because Rossi and Burns have done the 20 for us. Who's our highest? It must be David De Gea, surely. Bruno Fernandes has played the most games. Interesting. Quick check of the objectives then. Just to see, just a quick reminder what we've got to do. So, we've done 1 of 2 for the Grow 2 Youth Academy players by at least 10 overall points. As soon as they have grown, play them in 5 matches. Hopefully Michaels will get that before the end of the season. Sign 4 youth players to the senior team in the same season they were scouted. We've done that. Play them in 20 matches either as part of the starting 11 or coming as subs. So, we'll quickly look at the league table. Thanks for watching, Jim. We're still here at the moment, but we'll quickly look at the league table. There's only 4 games left. We're not going to be able to do those youngster objectives, to be honest. But we have in 3rd position, we now have a pretty sizable gap to Arsenal, which is good. Only 4 points off City. 11 points behind Liverpool. They've been relentless, they have. We need some favours going our way, I think. Spurs up there in 5th, so not doing too bad. 3 points behind Arsenal. Wolves and Chelsea in the trailing pack down the end. Norwich, Bournemouth and Crystal Palace. Now, if Crystal Palace get relegated, do I go for Zaha? That's the thing. That's the thing. Good stream. Hell of a job against Spurs. Yes, it was. It was absolutely fantastic. Yeah, we're going to end it there. We'll be back tomorrow. Same time, 1 o'clock UK time. I'll probably be a few minutes late again, knowing me. 1 o'clock UK time, 8 o'clock Singapore time. They're the only 2 teams, the only times I really know. So we'll figure it out from then. Unbelievable performance that. Leave a like on the video if you've enjoyed it. Subscribe if you are new. Come and check out, if you're watching this back on the YouTube videos, come and check out the next stream because we are going places. Getting very close towards the summer window. Only 3rd. Yes, I'm only 3rd. Look at the points they've got. 86 and 93. That's I'm doing incredibly well for this is the first time I've played FIFA since FIFA 17. But yeah, on Legendary as well. Well happy about that. Well happy. As Martial 7 behind Mane in the top goal scorer. But thank you so much for watching, everybody. We're going to end the stream there. It's been absolutely brilliant. But for now, I'm out. Cheers.